Okay, one final question is, for churches that, we've attended some churches in which the congregation stands during the consecration, and one church in which there were not even kneelers in the church. Is there a thought on that?
Yes. The general instruction on the Roman Missal prefers that people will kneel down during consecration. There can be reason to excuse that. If it is open air and it rained, the ground is muddy, if a person has arthritis, if a person is too old, or you are holding a baby, is too difficult, those would be good reasons. But the normal posture would be to kneel down at consecration time. In some churches, some people have removed the kneelers. So there is only the place to sit, and if you are to kneel at all, you kneel on the bare floor. Those who removed the kneelers have done damage to the Catholic community. The church never said that. Rome never said that. It is like some churches where they have removed the altar rails. The church from Rome never said to remove the altar rails. But if you can find any document from Rome saying, remove the altar rails, I will give you a turkey.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, after Second Vatican Council, some liturgy experts began to spread this idea. And we have reached a stage where some now are against kneeling. If you kneel, they are harsh on you. They treat you as if you did something wrong. What is wrong with that? If you believe that Christ is our God and He is present, why don't you kneel? Why don't you crawl? Why not show respect? I grant that a diocese has the right to give instruction so that the congregation moves in the same way. When to stand or sit or kneel. The documents from Rome do not go to too much detail, allowing dioceses some freedom. When the diocese regiments too much, it becomes material for us to talk with the bishop privately. And our language would be, why do you regiment the people of God? Are the soldiers? Allow them some freedom. For example, when people have received Holy Communion, they return to their seats. There is no law from Rome whether they should kneel down or sit down or stand up. But in some dioceses, they are rigid. They say, if you receive communion, you come back to your seat, you must stand. And when the last person has received, everybody must sit. Are they soldiers? Where is freedom? Why not let the people of God who have received Jesus, somebody likes to kneel, another person wants to keep standing, another one wants to sit. It's all right. But don't fight now. Don't go home and say, now, Cardinal Arinze has told us to fight you people. That's not good. The Holy Eucharist is not the area for fight. But you will like to know that even though receiving Holy Communion, the bishops' conferences of each country are given the right to decide whether they will receive standing or kneeling, or whether they will receive in the hand or on the tongue. But even if the bishops decide that the people will receive in the hand standing, as in the United States, our congregation in Rome has said, yes, provided that those who want to receive kneeling, you leave them full freedom. And those who want to receive on the tongue, you leave them in peace and not in pieces.